I keep telling myself every day that I will never ever smoke, but I know one day someone will just urge me to do it. You can't not do it once in your life.
Session 1 is a fantastic interactive educational program that we've developed for the schools throughout the Riverina.
It's really visual, and you notice as soon as the kids walk in and see the blenders and the food, they're already taken in by it.
I love getting into the schools. I've always loved working with children.
And if we can get that message out there, like just to try to target it early about healthy eating and like stop smoking, I think it'd be good for the whole community.
Morning, welcome to our morning meeting. We're a health promotion team, and our goals are to not only assist people in choices to assist them to stop smoking, it's also about prevention. Prevention is a big thing, trying to prevent the younger generation from actually taking smoking up and making bad healthy choices. So we thought the best way to do that was to develop a program that we can take into schools.
When we do things that are healthy for our body and mind, the brain makes a chemical called dopamine. Dopamine makes our brain feel good.
I mean, we have a fantastic resource with the No Smokes DVD that they've allowed us to use, and that's really brought the program together.
As soon as I get home, I'm telling my mum to stop smoking. And my dad. And my stepdad. And my sister. And my auntie.
My auntie smokes. She has about 14 asthma puffers in her house because she needs them. And yeah, she's just... she's...
So does anybody recognise any of these ingredients that's on the table here today that might be at home? Yep.
Batteries, candles.
Do you want to come up and grab one?
I think it would scare them not into smoking of all that they see that's in it, the rat poison and the fly spray and the bleach and everything that was on that table is in a cigarette. And I mean, that's supposed to be put in it to make the cigarette taste nice. But you look at all that stuff and think, how could that make your cigarette taste nice?
There's over 4,000 things in a cigarette. It's disgusting.
I'm just to play a game with you. I'll just get you to go down to the back of the room.
We also do myths and facts with the children. So they're up, they're interactive. They get to pick each side of the room, either myth or fact.
I read out something about smoking and then they say whether it's a myth or a fact.
So cigarettes only contain tobacco. Is that a myth or a fact?
So it gets them more involved so they get more excited and then they're also learning as well.
Yep, so it's all right, it's a myth. Yeah, so come back in the middle.
Oh, I have seen a couple of things, for example, the blender activity that we do. I actually saw that on a TV program and thought that is fantastic.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of an experiment with you, good food versus bad food, and I need 2 volunteers, please. Okay, so today for recess, Luke is going to be having some yogurt berries and he's going to be having a milk to wash it down with. Okay, Tom on this side has decided for breakfast he's going to have a bacon and egg McMuffin meal. And he's going to wash it down with a Coke. So this is going to represent your stomach, okay? So I need you to pour all of that in there for me. Now, what happens after you eat something?
It gets mushed up.
You digest it.
Drink on it.
Oh, you wanted to drink it.
I'm not smelling it.
Okay, so do you want to just as one at a time go up and see Michaela if you want to try the drink?
cheese and the yogurt and milk tastes really nice, but just the smell of the other stuff, it was disgusting. It smelled like rotten egg.
It smelled like vomit, like when you walk in the room and someone just spewed and it stinks.
I might quit McDonald's now for that smell and might go on with the yogurt.
Because I've got a little 2-year-old son, turning 3, if I could get him to start eating healthy now, and hopefully he's not going to go away and eat all that rubbish and all that sort of stuff.
So does anyone in here drink energy drinks? So your Red Bull, V's, Monster, Rockstar, etc.? Yeah. So why do you drink them?
They taste nice.
Taste nice?
They're awesome.
They're awesome. And because I focus on nutrition, I wanted to bring in the dangers of energy drinks and soft drinks in stuff, especially in young kids. Does anyone think they give you energy? No? Did someone say no? Yeah. How come?
Because they just have caffeine in them.
People can die from them at young ages, and I really want the kids to be aware that they've no nutritional value whatsoever in them, and they're just packed with caffeine and sugar. There are 67 of these of sugar in this one drink. That's a lot, isn't it? That's more than you should be having a day in this one drink.
I have the occasional V, maybe a mother or a Red Bull. My dad drinks Red Bull.
I've never drunken an energy drink in my life.
And why is that?
Because I know that they're unhealthy and that they can cause heart attacks and death.
It eats away the meat in your stomach, and I didn't know that could happen with Coke or energy drinks.
If you want to gauge how well a program is going to run it in front of a group of students. You tell very quickly whether or not they're engaged, whether or not it's fun, because we originally had a different session 1 plan to what we do now. We thought we were ready, we were so excited about this program. We took it into the school that completely failed, and we tossed it in the car park of that school basically, and have come up with what we've got today.
I'm even really happy with how it's turned out. Like, I can't believe how many schools we've been into since August last year. Like, we're so busy with schools around the Riverina, and we've just been into them, and they love us. They just keep wanting us back there, and it makes it feel better at the end of the day when they say that. It makes it feel like your work's paid off.
Yeah, we must be doing something right in the community if the kids are really taking notice of what we're doing in the school. So yeah, I think that's a good job that we're doing.
Plan, plan, plan. Planning's very important, and we use a lot of our time planning. It's okay to go into schools with a program and fail, but you must make sure that that program is well prepared. You need to know what you're doing before you actually get into there.
A hands-on activity that's interactive, where students participate, it leaves a lot more foundation in them to realise what it's all about. Like, it's more appealing to the young person, rather than sitting and being lectured at.
Yep, so it's actually a myth.
We're gonna be healthy!